A drug bust in Shreveport leads to a woman's arrest, but police say they discovered a whole lot more. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jonathan McCall. Johnette is on assignment. Police say because of that, they're now investigating a large case of animal cruelty. KTBS 3's Gabrielle Parrish in studio tonight with more details. Gabrielle.
That foster home is called the Mutt House, operating out of Shreveport. Local animal advocates say they were tipped off about what was going on inside, and what authorities found has left many heartbroken, raising serious concerns about how vulnerable animals are being cared for. Photos from inside the Mutt House on Gladstone Boulevard show crates stacked in clutter, filth on the floor, and dogs confined in unsanitary cages. The homeowner, Tanya Kinsel, was arrested on drug-related charges July 21st. While she sat behind bars, Caddo Parish Animal Services responded to a wellness check. What they found triggered concerns of animal neglect. Animal rescue nonprofit Paws for Life president Tanya Parker says they were alerted to the alleged abuse.
That there were anywhere from 12 to 17 dogs at her home, and that she was arrested and left these dogs unattended, and that a couple dogs died.
KTBS asked the Caddo Commission's communications director for a copy of the incident report and information about Kinsel's relationship to the shelter and her ability to foster animals from there. We were told no information was available because the situation was active in an ongoing investigation. I followed up with the Caddo Parish Animal Shelter 4 times but received no response. Parker says the shelter doesn't have a full-time veterinarian.
The facility is outdated, it's antiquated. They also have dogs outside in the heat. They supposedly are sheltered, but none of the dogs have standard Kuranda beds. The euthanasia rate is extremely high.
In fact, Best Friends Animal Society, the nation's largest no-kill sanctuary, visited CPOS in 2023 and issued 13 recommendations. They include identifying animals needing urgent medical attention, establishing age-appropriate feeding guidelines, prioritizing temperature-controlled kennels for vulnerable animals. At today's Animal Service Committee meeting, I asked Commissioner John Paul Young what's being done to prevent another case like the Mutt House.
In response to some reports of unsanitary and unfriendly conditions to a foster where several dogs were being fostered, from now on our Animal Services Department is going to do home checks for fosters.
But Parker says the issues at CPOS go beyond fosters, and systematic change is long overdue.
We must have a nonprofit animal shelter. That must be the goal of this community and of the taxpayers, because this problem has lasted for decades.
There are still many unanswered questions about Caddo Parish Animal Services policies and procedures. We're still trying to get answers, and as soon as we hear back, we'll update you on air and online. I'm Gabrielle Parrish reporting for KTBS 3. Back to you, Jonathan.
All right, Gabrielle, thank you. New at 6 o'clock tonight.